What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Stay Locked In podcast. If you somehow stumbled upon this video, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification button down below for more content. I got a crazy goal of about 10,000 subscribers. If you could help me manifest my goal into a reality, I would really appreciate it. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right into this video. Let's go ahead and lock the in. All right, so boom. All right, let's get right into this video. I'm a couple of days late, but I just wanted to react to the Errol Spence Terrence Ugas fight, and what a fight it was, man. It was an incredible fight. I was recently, I watched it. I was in the Dominican Republic, kind of on vacation, and matter of fact, I'll show y'all a couple of videos of my little vacation in DR. But yeah, back to the fight. Incredible fight, man. It lived up to everything that I thought it was going to be. I already knew Errol Spence was going to win. If you check my last video, you can see that I said that. But it was no easy pickings, man. Terrence Ugas gave him everything that he could handle, and it looked like, the beginning of the fight, Ugas, was in control of the fight. He was hitting Errol with some big shots, and I think that's probably due to a little ring rust. But after a long layover, it happens, bro. It happens. But by the fifth round, Errol Spence looked like he had taken control of the fight, and he was just letting his hands go. He was getting in there, hitting this dude with crazy uppercuts and hooks, and he was just keeping the pressure on Ugas the entire fight. With that being said, though, the next round, the sixth round, looked like Errol Spence was getting ready to be up out of there. He got hit with a couple good shots. He was rocked a couple times in that round. But I guess that's just credit to his chin. He showed he had a chin in this fight. But we all seen what the ending results was. We all seen Terrence Ugas' eye looked like motherfucking, I don't know what it looked crazy. And it's ironic that Errol Spence is coming off an eye injury and inflicted that type of injury on Ugas. I think he took all his aggression out on his eye because he had to have eye surgery. I think, you know what I mean? Because he wasn't able to fight the Manny Pacquiao fight because of his eye, he said, I'm gonna fuck somebody else's eye up. Crazy, man. Crazy. It was an incredible fight, man. But then we all seen the end of the fight, and to me, the post game was equally as good as the fight, man. I just like the part when he was like, when they asked him about the sixth round, where he kind of got rocked, and he was like, he would just hit me, man. And I was like, oh shit. And then the ref said something, and he just kept hitting me, and I was like, oh damn. Shout out to Errol Spence, man. That's my guy, man. I like Errol Spence. But we all seen what happened. As far as he immediately called out Terrence Crawford. Immediately, man. This is what we've been waiting for. hopefully this fight actually gets made and happens. I think this is a perfect fight to end off the year. And it could be an incredible year for boxing in 2022. But that's yet to be seen. There's been a couple of responses. They've been going back and forth on Twitter, with handshakes and calling each other out. Terrence Crawford said, no more games, no more side talks. Let's make this thing happen. And thus far, Errol Spence has been a man of his word. Everybody he's called out and everybody that he said he was gonna fight next, he fought next. And he hasn't had any tune-ups. He's been going straight dogs. So we're gonna see, man. This will be an incredible fight. It's gonna be undisputed. And like Earl said at the end of the fight, I got these belts. Now I'm gonna go take that shit too. I can't wait to see it, man. I think that's gonna be the fight of the year. I think this is the modern day Sugar Ray Leonard, Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler. You take your pick. Either one of those fights, man. I believe that this is one of the modern day fights. They're talking about Errol Spence is probably one of the biggest punchers in the division. Somebody said in boxing. I think that's a little stretch. That's a little bit of a reach. But in the division, I believe so, man. Judging by Ugas's eye, I think Ugas's eye would beg to differ if anybody disagreed. So I just can't wait to see it, man. I believe Terrence Crawford did sign with PBC for a 2-fight deal. So I think this is going to get made, man. And I think it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Terrence Crawford is coming off an incredible win from Sean Porter. He actually knocked out TKO'd Sean Porter. So I think it's going to be an incredible fight. I got Errol Spence. I'm sorry. I think Errol Spence is the top dog in the division. And Terrence Crawford is right up there, man. But, in the rankings, Terrence Crawford is pound for pound top dog. I just believe Errol Spence is going to win that fight. And I believe Errol Spence is top dog. But you guys let me know. You guys let me know what you thought about the fight. Who do you think will win between Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence? Who you got? Who you putting your money on? And let me know. With that being said, I just want to thank everybody for watching my videos, commenting, engaging. I really do appreciate it. And with that being said, I hope all of you stay prosperous, stay focused, and stay locked in.